As we age, we often face a series of physical, emotional, and cognitive challenges that can sometimes catch us off guard. These challenges are a natural part of the aging process, but that doesn't make them any less difficult to manage. Whether it's changes in our memory energy levels or physical abilities, aging can bring unexpected difficulties even in the most ordinary moments. However, the good news is that many of these challenges can be managed with proactive strategies and adjustments. In this detailed guide, we'll follow the story of Ellena, a 67-year-old woman who has experienced many of these changes firsthand, and share actionable advice that can help seniors navigate these obstacles with grace. 1. Forgetting names and important details. One of the most common and frustrating challenges of aging is the occasional inability to remember names or important details. For Ellena, this became evident when she ran into a neighbor she had known for years at the grocery store and couldn't recall her name. This left her feeling embarrassed and frustrated, as forgetting names can sometimes feel like a sign of cognitive decline. However, it's important to understand that this is a widespread issue among older adults and is not necessarily indicative of a serious problem. Forgetting names and other details is often due to the natural changes in the brain as it ages. The brain's ability to recall certain information can slow down, making it more difficult to retrieve specific memories, especially when under pressure. This is a normal part of aging, and while it can be disconcerting, it is not a reason for alarm. To manage this challenge, there are several strategies that can help. One effective technique is to make notes about the people you meet or events that are significant. For example, after meeting someone, you might write down their name along with a detail or two that can help you remember them in the future. This could be something like their occupation, their favorite activities, or where you met them. If you find yourself forgetting names, often keep a small notebook with you where you can jot down these details. You can also use your smartphone to store notes or set reminders for yourself. Another helpful strategy is to make use of technology. Set up alerts on your phone that will remind you of upcoming events or people you will see. Before meeting someone, review the notes you've made about them so that you're prepared. The goal is to reduce the stress and frustration of forgetting names or important details. If you do forget someone's name in a conversation, don't be afraid to ask for it again. Most people will be understanding and appreciate the effort you make to connect with them. 2. Dealing with sudden exhaustion. Ellena, like many older adults, noticed that she was experiencing sudden exhaustion even after completing simple tasks like making lunch or walking around the house. What once felt like second nature now required much more effort, leaving her feeling frustrated. This is a common issue that many seniors face as they age, and it can be related to several factors, including reduced stamina, muscle weakness, and a slower metabolism. Exhaustion can also be exacerbated by dehydration, poor nutrition, and lack of adequate rest. As the body ages, its ability to regulate energy can become less efficient, and tasks that once seemed effortless may now drain energy quickly. This kind of fatigue can be demoralizing, especially when one feels that they should still have the same energy levels as they did in their youth. To combat fatigue, it is essential to pace oneself. Instead of trying to do everything at once, spread out tasks throughout the day. For instance, if you need to clean the house, break it up into smaller tasks so that you don't overexert yourself in one go. Take breaks regularly, and don't hesitate to sit down and rest for a few minutes when needed. Sometimes, even a short break can make a huge difference in energy levels. Staying hydrated is another crucial factor in combating fatigue. Dehydration is a common cause of tiredness, and it is easy to overlook how much water the body needs as we age. Make sure to drink plenty of fluids throughout the day to stay hydrated. Along with hydration, eating small and balanced meals throughout the day can help prevent the energy crashes that come with larger meals. Nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are essential for maintaining consistent energy levels. If you find yourself feeling especially tired, it's important to listen to your body and rest when necessary. Whether that means taking a nap lying down for a while, or simply sitting quietly taking time to recharge, is vital for your overall well-being. 3. Managing weight gain. Another unexpected challenge that Ellena faced as she aged was weight gain. Despite maintaining the same level of activity, her weight began to creep up. This is a common experience for many seniors, and it can be frustrating, especially when lifestyle changes seem minimal. As people age, their metabolism naturally slows down, which makes it easier to gain weight, particularly around the abdominal area. In addition to a slower metabolism, other factors can contribute to weight gain in seniors, including hormonal changes, reduced muscle mass, and a decrease in physical activity. Weight gain can also be influenced by changes in appetite or emotional factors such as stress or loneliness. To manage weight gain, it is crucial to focus on a balanced diet and exercise. Even if you continue to be active, the body may require fewer calories as it ages, so it's important to adjust portion sizes. Emphasize whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, while cutting back on processed foods and sugars. If weight gain has become a concern, reducing portion sizes can be a simple but effective way to help manage it. Exercise also plays a key role in weight management. While high-intensity workouts may not be as easy as they once were, it is still important to move the body regularly. Walking, swimming, or even doing light strength training can help maintain muscle mass and prevent weight gain. Muscle tissue burns more calories than fat, even when at rest, so preserving muscle mass is important for boosting metabolism. Focus on gentle exercises that promote movement without causing excessive strain on the joints. In addition to exercise, managing stress is crucial for weight management. Stress can lead to emotional eating or cravings for unhealthy foods. Practicing mindfulness relaxation techniques and other stress management strategies can help prevent overeating. 4. Frequent doctor visits. As people age, visits to the doctor become more frequent, often for routine checkups, monitoring chronic conditions, or managing minor health issues. Ellena, for example, found herself seeing her doctor more often than ever before. At first, this was somewhat overwhelming, as it felt like her health was becoming the central focus of her life. Yet frequent doctor visits can actually be a positive sign indicating that an individual is actively monitoring their health and catching potential issues early before they become more serious. Regular doctor visits are critical for seniors to track vital health markers such as blood pressure, cholesterol levels, blood sugar, and overall physical function. Screening for conditions like diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and osteoporosis becomes increasingly important as people age. Catching these conditions early can prevent more severe health problems later on. To manage the frequency of doctor visits, seniors can keep a health calendar to track appointments, lab tests, and any follow-up visits. Setting reminders on their phone can help ensure that no appointment is missed. Another practical tool is keeping a medical journal. This journal can be used to track symptoms, medications, questions, and any changes in physical health. Writing down observations between visits allows seniors to communicate more effectively with their doctors and make the most of each appointment. It's also a good idea to come prepared to each visit. Write down any new symptoms, questions about medications, or concerns about changes in health. Staying organized with health-related matters reduces stress and helps ensure that all necessary information is shared with the healthcare provider. Though managing frequent doctor appointments can feel overwhelming, these visits are essential for maintaining health and preventing serious health complications in the future. 5. Difficulty in concentrating. Ellena, once an avid reader, began noticing that it was more difficult to concentrate on books for extended periods. What was once an enjoyable hobby now felt challenging after just a few minutes of reading. This is a common experience for many seniors, as age-related changes in the brain can lead to decreased memory and attention span. Such difficulties in concentration can affect all aspects of life, including the ability to work, enjoy hobbies, or even follow conversations. The decline in focus and memory as we age is often linked to changes in the brain's processing speed and the loss of neural connections over time. While this can be disconcerting, it's important to note that there are ways to counteract these changes and keep the mind active. One of the best strategies for maintaining concentration is to engage in activities that stimulate the brain. Puzzles, word games, and crossword challenges are great ways to exercise cognitive functions and strengthen neural connections. These activities help keep the brain sharp and improve both memory and focus. If you enjoy reading, but find it difficult to concentrate for long periods, consider breaking it up into shorter sessions. Reading in smaller chunks can make it easier to stay focused. Another way to improve concentration is by learning new skills or taking up new hobbies. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, or even taking up a new craft, engaging in activities that challenge the brain can enhance cognitive function. New experiences and continuous learning help to stimulate neural activity and can improve attention span. Additionally, maintaining good physical health is critical for cognitive function. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins contribute to better brain health. Exercise in particular increases blood flow to the brain, which supports cognitive function and memory. 6. social isolation and loneliness. As Ellena aged, she found that many of her close friends had either moved away or passed on, leaving her feeling more isolated. Social isolation is a significant concern for many older adults, as it can lead to feelings of loneliness and even depression. As mobility decreases and friends or family members become busier with their own lives, the opportunities for social interaction can dwindle. This sense of isolation can affect emotional and mental well-being, making it essential to find new ways to stay connected. One of the best ways to combat loneliness is by staying socially active, even in small ways. Ellena found that she could join local senior groups or attend community events that matched her interests. Activities like book clubs, gardening groups, or cooking classes can provide a sense of belonging and give seniors a chance to form new connections. These gatherings also provide opportunities for mental stimulation and sharing experiences with others. For those who find it difficult to leave home online, communities can be a valuable resource. Many social media platforms and online forums cater to older adults, providing spaces where people can share their experiences, hobbies, and interests. These platforms help bridge the gap for those who might have limited mobility or live in areas where there aren't many senior-focused activities. Moreover, maintaining existing relationships, even through virtual means like video calls, phone calls, or messaging, can help combat loneliness. Regular communication with family and friends helps seniors feel less isolated and more connected to their social circles. It's also important to remember that even small, everyday interactions can make a big difference. Simple gestures like chatting with a neighbor attending a local event or joining a local fitness group can help reduce feelings of isolation and improve emotional well-being. 7. Decline in mobility. Ellena had always enjoyed walking around the block or bending down to tie her shoes. However, as she aged, these simple activities started to feel much more difficult. Declining mobility is a common issue for seniors and can result from a variety of factors, including joint stiffness, muscle loss, and reduced flexibility. As mobility decreases, daily tasks that once seemed easy become more challenging and can affect one's overall quality of life. The good news is that it's possible to maintain and even improve mobility with regular exercise and stretching. Strength training exercises, particularly those that focus on the legs and core muscles, can help improve balance and stability. Even light exercises like walking or swimming can enhance flexibility and maintain joint function. These activities help to keep muscles strong and preserve the ability to perform basic tasks without discomfort. Stretching exercises are another crucial aspect of maintaining mobility. Gentle stretching can help improve flexibility, reduce joint stiffness, and increase range of motion. Activities like yoga or Tai Chi are excellent for enhancing flexibility and promoting overall physical well-being in older adults. They also have the added benefit of improving mental clarity and reducing stress. It's essential to listen to the body and avoid overexerting oneself. Starting slow and gradually increasing intensity is key to preventing injury and ensuring long-term success. Regular movement, even if it's only a short walk around the block each day, can go a long way in preserving mobility and promoting overall health. 8. Sleep disturbances. Ellena has always valued a good night's sleep, but recently she has struggled to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. She often wakes up in the middle of the night and has difficulty getting back to sleep, leaving her feeling exhausted the next day. This is a common issue for many older adults, as changes in hormones, physical discomfort, and stress can disrupt sleep patterns. As we age, our bodies undergo changes that can affect our ability to get restful sleep, including changes in melatonin production, which helps regulate sleep cycles. Sleep disturbances can have a significant impact on overall health and well-being. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to a range of health problems, including cognitive decline, weakened immune function, and even cardiovascular issues. It's important to address these sleep problems to improve quality of life. One of the best ways to improve sleep is to establish a consistent bedtime routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Additionally, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, such as taking a warm bath, reading a book, or practicing deep breathing, can signal to the body that it's time to wind down. Limiting caffeine and alcohol intake, especially in the afternoon or evening, is another crucial step. Both substances can interfere with sleep by disrupting the body's natural rhythms. Additionally, creating a sleep-friendly environment can help promote better rest. Make sure the bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet, as these factors are conducive to sleep. Using blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine can help block out distractions and create an environment that encourages rest. If sleep problems persist, it's important to talk to a healthcare provider. There could be underlying health issues such as sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome that need to be addressed. A doctor may also recommend cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia (CBTI), which is an effective treatment for chronic sleep problems. 9. Changes in vision and hearing. As Ellena ages, she has noticed that her vision and hearing are not as sharp as they used to be. She now wears glasses to read, and even with them, she struggles to follow conversations in noisy environments. This can make social interactions more difficult, especially in large groups or crowded settings. For many seniors, changes in vision and hearing are a normal part of the aging process, but they can still have a profound impact on daily life. Age-related changes in vision can include conditions like presbyopia, difficulty focusing on close objects, cataracts, clouding of the lens, and macular degeneration, deterioration of the central part of the retina. Similarly, hearing loss can occur due to damage to the inner ear, which can make it harder to hear higher frequencies or understand speech, particularly in noisy environments. To manage changes in vision, it's important to keep up with regular eye exams. An optometrist can detect issues like cataracts or macular degeneration early on, which allows for timely intervention. If needed, updating prescription glasses or trying multifocal lenses can improve vision. Seniors should also consider using magnifying devices for reading, and increasing the text size on digital devices to make reading easier. For hearing issues, regular hearing tests are important to monitor any changes. If hearing loss is detected, hearing aids or assistive listening devices can significantly improve quality of life by helping seniors hear conversations more clearly. These devices are designed to amplify sound and can be tailored to the specific needs of the user. Using hearing aids can reduce feelings of isolation and make it easier to engage in conversations, participate in social activities, and enjoy entertainment. Taking action early when issues with vision or hearing arise can improve seniors' ability to stay connected with others and maintain independence. There's no shame in using hearing aids or wearing glasses. They are tools designed to enhance quality of life and help individuals remain active and engaged with the world around them. 10. Sensitivity to temperature. Ellena has found that her tolerance for extreme temperatures has diminished as she gets older. What used to feel like a comfortable temperature now feels either too hot or too cold. Increased sensitivity to temperature is a common change that occurs as we age, and it can be frustrating. As people age, their body's ability to regulate temperature can become less efficient. This can lead to feeling too hot in warm weather or too cold in cooler temperatures, even if the temperature itself hasn't changed much. One way to manage temperature sensitivity is by dressing in layers. This allows seniors to adjust their clothing throughout the day to stay comfortable. During the summer, breathable fabrics such as cotton and moisture-wicking clothing can help keep the body cool and prevent overheating. In the winter, wearing layers of warm clothing made of materials like wool or fleece can provide insulation and help maintain body heat. At home, seniors can make small adjustments to maintain comfort. Using fans or air conditioning during the hot months can help regulate indoor temperatures, while space heaters or heating pads can be used in the colder months to add warmth. It's also helpful to pay attention to indoor humidity levels, as very dry or humid environments can worsen temperature discomfort. Additionally, seniors can use cooling products like body sprays or cooling towels during the summer to refresh themselves. In winter, extra blankets or heated mattress pads can provide additional warmth at night. These small adjustments can help reduce the discomfort that comes with temperature sensitivity, allowing seniors to enjoy all seasons more comfortably. 11. Irritability and mood changes. As people age, they may notice changes in their mood, with irritability becoming more common. Ellena, for instance, has found herself becoming frustrated over minor inconveniences, such as delayed deliveries or missed appointments. This shift in emotional regulation is a normal part of aging and can be caused by various factors, including hormonal changes, brain chemistry shifts, and the stress of dealing with life's challenges. Mood changes can be particularly difficult to manage, especially if they interfere with daily life or relationships. However, there are several strategies that can help seniors regulate their emotions and reduce irritability. One simple and effective technique is deep breathing. When you feel frustration building, take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and then exhale slowly. This can help calm the nervous system and reduce the intensity of negative emotions. Mindfulness and self-awareness are also important tools for managing irritability. By regularly checking in with oneself and acknowledging feelings, seniors can better understand the underlying causes of their emotions. Taking the time to reflect on triggers and practicing mindfulness techniques, such as focusing on the present moment or journaling, can help prevent emotional outbursts. Additionally, focusing on gratitude can help shift the mindset from frustration to appreciation. Keeping a gratitude journal and writing down a few things you are thankful for each day can reframe negative thinking and help foster a positive outlook. By focusing on the good things in life, seniors can reduce irritability and maintain a calmer, more balanced emotional state. 12. Loss of independence. One of the most challenging aspects of aging is the perceived loss of independence. Ellena, who has always been fiercely independent, struggled with asking for help with tasks that once came easily. Whether it was accepting assistance with grocery shopping or household chores, the need for help can feel like a blow to one's sense of autonomy. However, accepting help is a natural and necessary part of the aging process, and it does not equate to a loss of independence. Rather than viewing help as a sign of weakness, seniors can learn to reframe it as an opportunity to conserve energy and focus on the things that matter most. By delegating tasks or accepting support, seniors can maintain their quality of life and still engage in meaningful activities. There's no shame in asking for assistance, whether it comes from family friends or professional caregivers. In fact, accepting help when needed allows seniors to continue living life to the fullest. It's also important for seniors to find new ways to maintain independence in areas where they can. For example, using assistive technology such as grab bars in the bathroom or mobility aids like walkers can help seniors stay safe and independent while managing physical challenges. Embracing these tools and strategies can help seniors feel empowered rather than dependent. Conclusion: aging brings a wide array of challenges, many of which can feel overwhelming when experienced for the first time. However, Ellena's story shows that these changes are a normal part of life, and they don't have to diminish one's quality of life. By acknowledging these difficulties, seniors can take proactive steps to address them, from memory issues and fatigue to social isolation and changes in physical abilities. Understanding that these challenges are not unique and can be managed with small but effective adjustments can make a significant difference. Ellena's journey highlights how vital it is to remain engaged and proactive when faced with aging-related issues. There is no shame in needing support or adjusting one's routine to maintain well-being and independence. Many of the strategies discussed in this summary, such as staying socially connected, adjusting to physical limitations, focusing on mental health, and seeking medical advice when needed, are valuable tools that can help seniors navigate the complexities of aging with grace and confidence. As we age, we may not be able to control all aspects of the aging process, but we can control how we respond to it. Maintaining a positive mindset, staying active both mentally and physically, and asking for help when necessary are all empowering ways to manage the challenges of aging. It's important to remember that each phase of life has its own unique set of opportunities and challenges, and by embracing these changes, we can continue to live meaningful, fulfilling lives. The key takeaways from Ellena's experience and the advice offered in this guide are simple, yet powerful. 1. Memory and cognitive changes. Forgetting names and small details is normal as we age, but strategies such as writing down information, setting reminders, and asking for help can ease the frustration. 2. Fatigue and energy management. Pacing oneself. Staying hydrated, eating balanced meals, and taking breaks are effective ways to manage sudden fatigue. 3. Weight gain. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and portion control can help manage weight as metabolism slows down with age. 4. Doctor visits. Keeping track of appointments with a health calendar and medical journal ensures seniors stay on top of their health and make the most of each visit. 5. Concentration and focus. Engaging in cognitive activities like puzzles, reading in short sessions, and learning new skills can help maintain mental sharpness. 6. Social connection. Joining local groups, attending online communities, and keeping up with family and friends can help combat loneliness and provide meaningful connections. 7. Mobility stretching. Strength exercises and low-impact activities like walking and yoga can help maintain and improve mobility, making daily tasks easier. 8. Sleep. A consistent bedtime routine. Creating a sleep-friendly environment and limiting caffeine and alcohol intake can significantly improve sleep quality. 9. Vision and hearing. Regular checkups using assistive devices like glasses or hearing aids and taking action early can help seniors stay connected and engaged. 10. Temperature sensitivity. Dressing in layers, adjusting the home environment, and using cooling or heating devices can help seniors manage temperature sensitivity more effectively. 11. Mood and irritability. Deep breathing, mindfulness, and focusing on gratitude can help regulate mood and reduce feelings of frustration or irritability. 12. Independence. Accepting help when necessary and using assistive devices are ways seniors can maintain their independence while adjusting to life's changes. Aging may present some uncomfortable realities, but by understanding these challenges and implementing practical solutions, seniors can navigate this phase of life with confidence. It's important to remember that you are not alone on this journey. Whether it's dealing with memory lapses, managing fatigue, or staying connected with others, there are always ways to cope and maintain a high quality of life. With proactive steps, support from loved ones, and a willingness to adapt, seniors can continue to enjoy fulfilling independent lives as they age. Embrace the aging process and remember that you are never too old to take control of your health and happiness. Share your experiences. Seek support when needed, and never hesitate to make adjustments that will help you live life to its fullest.